Well, if you want some great national park camping and hiking and sightseeing, this is the place to be. I'm going to show you all about Wilderness Road Campsite and the Cumberland Gap, so stick around for that. When you arrive at the Wilderness Road Campground registration office, chances are it might be closed. If it is, just go ahead and check the map on how to get to your reserved site and go ahead and set up. If the office is open, you might want to stop in there and get registered and get some information, but it's a pretty easy check-in. This is the first year they've been reservation only. Previous years it's been first come, first serve. But now you can see that it says you have to call or go to this website to get your reservations. Great discounts if you have the interagency or senior access pass. Along with your camping, this is a great place to hike. There's many hiking trails here of different levels of difficulty. And after we do a review of each of the camping loops, we'll go and look at some of the trails and I'll show you some of the beautiful scenery there. As you come through the park entrance, the first thing you're going to see is the dump station off to the right. A little bit about what's offered here at the park. You get 50 and 30 amp electric, and that's all. There's no water and there's no sewer. So plan on coming with your own water. The television reception is spotty at best, but surprisingly, the cell phone reception is pretty good. We have Verizon. I've been able to use my Verizon hotspot. For a national park campground, this campground has the nicest road surface I think I've ever seen. It was freshly paved last year. It's in perfect condition. Navigating through the park is very easy. Plenty of overhead access for big rigs. Some of the campsites are big rig friendly, as you'll see here in just a minute. Loop A is for tent camping only. They are quasi-primitive, meaning they are mostly grass and gravel mixed. They have a fire ring and a picnic table. Non-electric, no electric on the tent sites. All of the dumpsters are bear proof. The ranger told me last night that bears have been seen already this season, and this is just the start of April. So there are bears here, haven't seen any. Would love to see one from a distance. Coming up on Loop B is for RVs. RVs of pretty much any size, except for maybe the first campsite here, which is B4. It's a little bit short and it's not level. All of the rest of the campsites that I've seen so far are level. That's my Airstream down there at B11, and it is sitting almost perfectly level there. And out on the main drive-through road, you're going to see some campsites off to the sides like this, and they are probably some of the better sites for the big rigs. Be easier to back into those. C Loop starts off with a pull through, and I think that's the only pull through site I have seen at the park so far. Again, these sites are very close to level. I don't think you'll have any problem with those. And you can see that some of the bigger RVs are already set up in here. Plenty of room to navigate. I think they've laid them out very nicely. The campsites are nicely spaced with a wooded area, offering some privacy between the campsites. And this site in front of you, C2, would be perfect for any big rig. It'd be just so easy backing into that one. D Loop is tent camping only. These tent campsites on D look a little more level, but they have the same amenities, which is a fire ring and a picnic table. They're all non-electric. Plenty of space to park your car. E-Loop is another tent camping only area, offering same amenities. The campground has 2 bathhouses, and they're pretty nice. They're modern. They've got good showers with hot and cold running water. And the other good thing about the bathhouse here is they're heated. So if you want to take a hot shower and get in with the heat, it's really good for that. I've been to too many bathhouses that might have hot water or warm water, but if the building's not heated, it is really not a very pleasant experience. So in summary, for RVs, Loop B and Loop C is what you'll be looking for when you're using the recreation.gov website to select your site and to make your reservation. As I mentioned earlier, they're reservations only here. So if you show up with no reservations, you might not get in. You can make same-day reservations. Well, this is the exit side of Loop D, and I was looking for the trailhead, and this is it right here. We're gonna go hike this trail.